Salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din Horizon Zero Dawn. Și încercam să vin mai aproape de misiune. Și știți, nu știu dacă mai știți voi minte, dacă mai țineți cineva minte că s-a uitat în episodul trecute, aici era o poartă și o apărau ăștia și vedem că au trecut ăștia cu mașinării de pe ea. Uite, uite Deadbringer-ul acolo. Adică bandiții ăștia au trecut tot. Au trecut peste tot și ne vânează aici casa. Mama, trage. Trebuie să mergem... Trebuie să mergem rapid încolo. Să... Nu știu, la... Nu știu exact cum se numește, dar trebuie să mergem încolo. Să îmbărăm pe ăștia. Așa. Vine și nebunul ăsta. Ies-mă acasă. Așa. Încă mai vine după noi? Mamă. Ok, deci noi trebuie să mergem foarte rapid spre All Mother, așa scrie acolo. Să vedem care e treaba, bă, dar au venit ăștia să ne atace tribul, au venit, da, mulți. Cu toate mașinăriile, cu orice, cu toate. Ia să vedem, a fost ceva, o bătălie aici. Mamă, uite, au spart și poarta, bam, uite pe ăsta. Bă, încă unul. Că sunteți, bă, molangilor. Bă, ești nebun. Mi dau așa. Hai că-i dau. E mai ușor așa că dau, ha? A dus. Gata. Mai sunteți pe aici, mă? Mai sunteți, uite. Uite, bă, cât-s. Nu, muriți, mă. Hei! Nu! Bă, dar câtă viață ai, mă, cu metri? Câtă viață aveți, mă? Ia să vedem noi ce s-a întâmplat aici. Ia, se aud chestii. Ce se aude?
Let's make this quick.
Mă, dar ăștia câte animale au de partea lor, mă. Au foarte multe animale de partea lor. Animale, roboți de ăștia nebuni. Mor eclipse unde? Wow, 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 cât de mare e asta. Defeat the invaders. Hei! Opa! Ia uzi! Ia uzi! Opa! De unde vine ăștia, mă? Stai că nu mai știu exact target. Îi dau alea jos. Hai că se plimbă ăsta. Mamă, că uite cât e, bă. Uite cât e, bă. Nu te mai mișca, mă, nu se mișcă. Mamă. mor. Nu, uite-l, bă. Bulangiu.
The corruption will not take hold!
Nu! E dus. Te-ai dus, ne? Hello! Calma-te, calma-te.
May the goddess remember!
Wow! Gata, mă, te-a dus. Te-ai dus cu metrica.
Finish them!
Gata. Mă, să mai e cineva? Gata. Te-ai dus. Te-ai dus, prietenaș. Ia să vedem noi ce se întâmplă aici.
Aloy, you saved the tribe.
A?
Did
Gata
what
tot?
no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Eu.
How many
Supraviețuitori?
survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Ok.
I need to go inside the
Hai să
mountain.
mergem.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. I'll come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
O să vedeți voi cine sunt eu, regele vostru. Sau regina. Ia să vedem noi care-i treaba. Uite pe ăștia cum s-au strâns aici. A, nu sunt așa de mulți, mă.
Aloy,
Și chiar dacă te gândești, ăștia sunt ultimii, ha?
you've returned.
Teb?
All Mother, I
How
beg
did
you
it
to
come to
forget the
this?
harsh words I
How
said.
did
Hai, ce trebuie să fac?
Aloy, so
Talc.
you have finally returned.
M-am întors.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Da,
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
ce ai, mă?
Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction.
Hai că din vina mea.
What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Ce are, mă, asta, mă? Let go of your fear, Lensa. Ignore them, enter the hatch. You're not stopping me. Ignore them and enter the hatch.
She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Mai lăsați-mă în pace, mă.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Ăla-i.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Ia uzi. Opa, mi s-a făcut mie frig, what the fuck? Bă. Dap. Hai să mergem. Hai, intră, hai. Du-te. Zboară, puiule, zboară. S-a închis ușa în spatele meu.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Ia să vedem noi ce se întâmplă aici.
I never stopped.
Search the ruins beyond the hatch. Ia uzi.
Is where I was born.
Aici a fost ea born. Aici s-a născut.
Looks like they didn't like this door.
Activate scan.
It wouldn't open for them.
Identity confirmed. Entry
Of course they needed
authorized.
it.
Ia uzi.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So,
Lol.
what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
The Dream of Apollo.
Dr. Sobek.
What?
Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Ia uzi. Opa. Mamă. Ia fi atent.
Elizabeth,
Asta e Gaia.
this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate
this-
effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Mamă.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
Oh, nu.
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she
What?
the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek.
Adică noi.
While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction,
Mamă.
Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it.
Eu v-am zis, mă, că Hades ăsta e nebun.
In place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed.
Ia uzi. Ah, ok, deci am trecut, că am văzut mesajul ăsta.
No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed.
Yes.
That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Okay.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
Ce are,
To
mă?
quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Ok. Hai să vedem cât de departe trebuie să mergem acum.
Malfunction rectified. Hallucinized. Group 1 access unsealed.
Alo? De aici? Ah, ba nu? Pe ce naiba, mă? Păi... Nu mai înțeleg nimic. Ah, aici. Ok. Hai să ne urcăm frumos aici. Open the door. O luăm în stânga.
Going to be interesting.
Ia să vedem. Se închină ăștia la mine, mă? Mamă, eram tăiat în jumate. Eu sunt rege, eu sunt regina lor, mă.
Forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Da.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for
Make
Aloy.
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Mamă, ești nebun. Să dau toți la o parte. De ce vă rugați, mă, la mine, mă? Mie îmi place, o să zic. No, ok.
Goddess is chosen.
Aloy,
Woo!
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest?
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Așa, hai să mergem.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps.
Ok.
If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
I feel the touch of the goddess just speaking to you.
Aoleo. În primul episod când vorbeam cu ei ziceau că nu vorbim cu Outcast-ul, nu vorbim cu Outcast-ul. Acum eu sunt ce regina, goddess. Așa, deci go to Bitter Climb. Unde e aia go to Climber Climb? Acolo, a? De ce nu mi-apare? De ce nu mi-apare pe hartă? Aoleu. Ne vedem acolo. E aici, mă. Mamă. Hello?
Correct.
Hai să te bate, mă. Bă, dar se ferește asta, mă. Îl dracu de putere, mă. Stai, mă, într-un loc. Nu vrea să stea într-un loc, mă. Uite, știu că se mișcă. Uite, știu, nu pot să o ating. Uite, mă, uite ea. Uite, asta e boss, mă? Mamă, dar îmi dă. Îmi dă ceva de aici. Îmi dă, îmi dă. Vedeți? Repet, avem. Ăsta a fost gardianul? Bă, a fost ceva, nu pot să zic. A fost ceva. Mai că nu să ți-o lămur pe ăsta decât ceilalți. De exemplu, Deathbringer-ul ăla. La Deathbringer îi dădeam două chestii și gata, se ducea. Ia să vedem noi ce e aici. La Gaia Prime. Gaia Prime. Ia să vedem. Ce e acolo? La cum mă urc în primul rând, da? Cum trec eu de asta? Sau pe aici? Pe aici. Stai așa că nu mai știam drumul. Mamă, ce e acolo, bă? What the fuck? Ia. Ia, ce e aici?
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Ia auzi, I prepared the way ahead for
So
you.
you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Ia să vedem. El a mai fost pe aici. Ia să vedem.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Mamă, ușor. Era să mă duc.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Don't look down.
Damn it.
Chiar a zis damn it, m-am uitat în jos. Lol. Sunt curios dacă e asta ultima misiune, chiar sau sunt... chiar mă gândesc, că fi asta ultima misiune?
Exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's one of many. For
Ia
years
să vedem.
I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Ok, hai să mergem.
Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the master override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades.
Ia uzi, o să primim o putere ceva.
Everything depends on you.
Ok, vreau să văd și pe asta.
Genetic
Vedem ce putere primim.
Entry authorized.
Ok, hai să mergem.
Dr. Sobek, you are clear.
Mind your footing.
Wow. Așa. Ia să vedem. Ce e aici? Ma. Repul. Ce-mi place asta, mă. Cred că e cea mai șmecheră animație din joc. Rapul ăsta. Acum unde e? Da, pe aici. Am crezut că face ceva aia. Ia să vedem. Hello? Ei! What? Păi ce căuta aia chestia acolo? Ce căuta mă chestia acolo dacă nu pe acolo trebuia să iau? What? Nu înțeleg. Era chestia acolo și... se pare că nu trebuia să o iau pe acolo, nu? Ok. Ok. Ia să vedem. Mergem frumos pe aici. Opa! Drop. Ușor, ușor. A? Nu drop? Trebuie să fac. A? Nu pe aici, mă. Ai fi atent că asta e înclinată. Turnul din pisa pe aici. Așa, hai sus. Așa. Perfect. Aici au trăit ei? La cine se referă? La Gaia sau la oamenii ăia din lumea veche?
Elizabeth's room.
Yeah.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth.
Wow, ce asta?
What is this?
Examen. Alea-s flori? Mormânt?
I'm logging this 6 hours
View the
after the
hologram.
final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Outside?
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think... Oh no.
Oh, cine e asta?
Okay, everyone.
A, Elizabeta, mă. E Elizabeta asta.
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Wow.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So...
Mom.
Happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home.
I want to go home.
Goodbye.
Ma. Și s-a dus. Da.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Uite pe Travis, pe Travis, pe Silence.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Stop acting like a machine, not in the way you mean. You just don't get it. Stop acting like a machine.
Just for one moment, stop calculating and let yourself feel. She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Yes. Hai să mergem. Deci, maică sa, femeia aia care are ADN-ul ca Aloy, doctorița aia, nu știu, am uitat cum o cheamă, Liz sau cum o cheamă, s-a sacrificat pentru omenire, hă? Sau care e faza? Ia să ne urcăm noi aici. Bă, am o impresie că asta e ultima misiune. Am mai putut să zic că e ultima misiune și după m-am mai jucat vreo 70 de ore. Așa pare. Pare a fi ultima misiune, nu știu.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored.
Wow, era să mă duc.
I'm on my way.
Opa, de ce tremură astea, a? M-a tremurat asta pe aici. Ok. Hai, ridică-te. Pe unde mă duc? Alo? Lol. Pe aici? Ok. Ia să vedem noi, scan. S-a deschis ușa, de instant s-a deschis. S-a deschis instant asta. Era roșie. Ia. Opa. De corpuri. Arse, ce s-a întâmplat? E cum au murit aici? I-a omorât cineva.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
I'm locked out of core control.
Opa.
Were in there.
Alpha clearance
Yeah.
overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Yeah.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To
Okay.
what I'm about to
See.
say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every
What?
copy.
A sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Cleansing atmosphere.
Wow. Așa au murit ăștia, mă? Uite. Uite, aici au murit toți. What the fuck? Deci așa au murit ăștia, mă. Ok. Ok.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance. For an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the sun ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Ok. Ia. Ce facem aici? Ce e asta? A Master Override.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Opa, hai că l-omorâm pe Hades. Hai să mergem. Dacă e departe, vedem noi ce facem. Ia. Bam, 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 bam.
try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Lol. Cine mai stă să meargă pe drum? A? A, dar o luăm înapoi acum? Ia să vedem. Trebuie să o luăm pe aici. Mai sus? O luăm noi frumos pe aici. Uite-l pe ăsta aici.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Adică?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Ce?
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy.
What?
Buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
Deci,
It
bă,
promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
The Spire? Cine e The Spire?
Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Ia, spunem totul despre voi.
Everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
Okay.
I don't need to hear anything more.
You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Is there nothing you want? No for knowledge.
You've done terrible things, Silence.
Îl iertăm și pe
You've
asta.
also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
Îl iertăm, îl
To be
iertăm.
clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Okay.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
Ia uzi.
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Exactly.
Îmi dă el ceva?
Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere.
Ia uzi.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Ok. Ia să vedem noi. Ok. Ia să vedem ce e aici. Craft lens. Ia. Ia uite cum arată. Wow. The mountain down fel. Ok, 2000 de metri. Ok, băieți, cred că încheiem și noi aici episodul și ne auzim data viitoare. Salut!